Alrighty, welcome to X Trending for Sunday, March the 3rd, 2024. I'm your host, Mark Zschiegner, and this is X Trending, where we go over all the different things that are currently trending on the platform called X, formerly known as, you know what it was formerly known as. I'm not going to say that because I get tired of calling it that all the time. So anyways, I have to always keep looking over here at my other screen to make sure that my microphone is on. As we noticed in episode 6, it was the botched episode, so I did episode 6.5 today. Hopefully I don't have to do that and everything goes as planned, and I've gotten into more of a routine firing up this show. So as you can see, I have my X account up in the window, and we're going to go ahead and start going through all the different trending items currently on X. Now, the one thing I like about X, a lot of people are saying, well, what are you doing on a show on Trending on X? Because for those of you that are still into the weird mainstream media, which is all propaganda, as you know, it's just pretty much you don't get to really see what really is happening or what people are really concerned about right now. Now, a lot of times we find out people are concerned about stupid things, but a lot of people are stupid, so that's why. And as you can see, my screen just updated to the daytime view, I believe is what they call it. I think that happens when sunrise actually hits. And I know the sun's been up for a little while now, but who knows what the official time was for this morning. And I am coming to you live from St. Louis, Missouri. With all that stuff out of the way, let's, where's my mouse at? My mouse disappeared. I hate when that happens, when you can't find your mouse cursor. There we go. All right, so now let's go ahead and just refresh the screen. Let's get to the next 35 posts. Lots of things happen, and they happen quickly on X, obviously. The actual thing that has not changed is apparently the trending in the United States of America right now. It's called white rural rage. Say that real fast. White rural rage. It's like a tongue twister. So let's see what this is all about. This is what white rural rage looks like. Wait till white rural rage teams up with blacks for Trump. Latinos for Trump. Here's the real deal. You start blaming my race for your problems. Okay. You didn't get left behind. You chose not to keep up. Okay. So this is again dividing the country on the lines of left versus right, or left versus right versus center versus whatever. Yeah. Rural America is vanishing because it has voted against its economic interests for decades in order to pursue a backward social agenda. Who is this person here? Everyone's halo gets a little dirty sometimes. Okay. So I think, and here's the thing about this show, I don't really look at Twitter. Like I believe I said on yesterday's show, I have a phone, obviously. It's right here. Here's my phone, and I just don't have social media on it anymore. I took it off of there. I was doing 75 hard, and I decided to get rid of it. Figured I waste a lot of time scrolling, and it has prevented me from getting on my phone and scrolling and wasting time. So I'm happy I did that. Now I have all my social media accounts, obviously. They're on my laptop here. And, yeah, white rural rage. Yeah, this is more just to divide the country. All right, let's go on to the next political trending topic. It's called Schiff, and that is Mr. Adam Schiff, and basically how he lies to the American people. Yep. So apparently he's up for election in California, the big shithole state that it is right now. Now, see, I used to love California. I've lived there a couple times in my life, and California was really cool until dumb shithole people took over and turned it into a cesspool that it is today. And nobody wants to live there. And it's evident by the migration of people away from California versus into California. All right. This is a sports topic here, trending in the United States. I guess Tennessee. What did Tennessee do? rules to prevent from possibly putting vaccinations in lettuce. There's Tennessee Williams. Good morning, East Tennessee. I don't think there's anything really 100% centered, focused topic. It's a missing person in Tennessee. So yeah, somebody just started Trending Tennessee. It's got like 35,000 posts. Too big to rig. Okay, what is this? I'm just trying to see here. Oh, too big to rig. Apparently, Trump is getting a lot of momentum in the United States of America. He is getting a lot of momentum. I'm just trying to see who or not to follow. So he's getting huge. He's, pretty much. The audience is growing. Every rally is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So you got to take a lot of this into, grain of salt. At this point in time, it is March. I believe, what is it, next week? Is it this week? Today is, it's probably next week. Not even sure. Super Tuesday's coming up when they have all the election stuff going on. But yeah, there's just showing the number of people that are coming out to the rally still. And 2024 is going to be an interesting year. So let's continue on here. Oh, and now trending over. And I see how that's why I like X. Things go quick on X. And if you like quick stuff, then you're going to find out that X is the place to be as far as what is currently trending and what's the top news story of the day. And it's obviously Trump is a topic right now. There's that Graham dude, Billy Graham's son, I believe, who is Franklin Graham. Him and Trump were hanging out yesterday. Okay, we did Schiff, we did Trump, and now we'll go to see poor Hank. Oh, it's a dog. Okay. Poor Hank. Not quite sure what that is. Poor Hank. Is it the dog they're talking about? So a lot of times I get kind of like, I look at these and I'm like, I have no idea what they're talking about. So sometimes people just start trending an item and they put it to whatever they want. Okay, so we went through white rule rage. What has the CDC done right now? Let's take a look at this. The CDC So now, as we see, the CDC says that COVID is, you have to treat it just like the flu, which pretty much makes sense because it's nothing new, man. And I've been saying that since the beginning, but whatever. So they're changing their rules as we play the game. They're moving the goalpost. They're changing how many points you get for a touchdown and how the extra points are happening. Wall Street Journal. Yeah. And I have absolutely nobody watching this, so I don't really care. Let's put it that way. The only thing I care about is, and I found out what was happening, so let me just stop for a minute. We'll go back to the big board here. Let me just see if anything else new has popped up. Okay, before we talk about the next trending topic, I announced this yesterday. You know, the song that you hear on the intro before I start the show, that's my own song. It's copyrighted in my name. I registered with ASCAP, which is the performance rights organization. That's how musicians get paid. When their song gets played, basically, it's all mine. Lyrics, music, everything. It's mine. I own it. So I was getting copyright like flagged or whatever by YouTube, and I was wondering what the heck. And so then when I went out to CD Baby, is where I had my CD produced, and the song got released through CD Baby. That went to my Spotify and all that. I probably need to put a link at the bottom of this, so you guys can go out to my Spotify, stream it if you want. Anyways, long story short, I ended up finding out that it was CD Baby who was flagging it, which is actually good for me. That way nobody else can try to use my copyrighted material. So that's all it was. I just had to give them a simple message every time I get flagged. Say, hey, nope, I'm the owner of the song. This is my name, blah, blah, blah. Boom, done. So hopefully that'll stop happening. Like I said, this is show number 7, episode 7. So we shall see if it continues to happen or what the deal is. All right, so let's go to the next trending topic. Shut it down for Palestine. What is happening here? Protests currently going on in Paris, Vancouver, Canadian doctors treating Palestinian babies. Downtown Chicago, what was this, 15 hours ago? Okay, that was yesterday. Boycott for Palestine. And they're still talking about this clown here. The guy that burned himself to death 7 hours ago in Chicago. New York City, 13 hours ago. Where's this at? New York City, it's raining too. They're crazy, man. Havana, Cuba is even marching for Palestine. So a bunch of people are marching for Palestine. There's better things you can do, people. Yemenis marching for Palestine. I honestly don't support either side in this stupid war. I kind of more lean Israel, but I've never been a big fan of Israel either, to be honest with you. It's more like I don't really care. I mean, honestly, I don't give a fuck. Let's just be quite honest, because I'm more about what is happening here in America versus what is happening overseas. We need to, I don't want to be like, what was it, who was the guy that was totally American centrist? Was it Woodrow Wilson or something? I don't know. He still got us in World War One. But, yeah. I really don't think that America needs to involve itself so much in foreign areas. These people have been fighting for generations and will continue to fight long after we're all gone, long after YouTube is done, long after everything that happens today is forgotten about in history. And so they're going to continue to fight each other. So I don't think there's any reason we need to be involved. Not only that, the people that support Palestine, you guys are kind of stupid, because think about it for a minute. Palestine actually started this whole thing. I mean, there was no war going on until Palestine decided to attack Israel, attack a peace music festival for no reason, and shoot up innocent civilians that were doing nothing but having a good time. I'm sorry that you guys feel like you guys are oppressed in your little area, but that doesn't mean you go flying across the border in hang gliders with assault rifles, AK-47s and AR-15s or whatever you had that day, and start shooting up people. That's ridiculous, man. So you get what you sow, or what is it? Well, you reap what you sow. You guys sowed a bunch of hate and violence. Well, you're getting it right back. So I'm sorry. I don't feel sorry for you. That's the bottom line on that, man. All right, enough about that, because I don't really care. Honestly, I don't. It's like, what I care about is America, and America's failing right now, and that's what we need to all be concerned about. All right, Jake Paul. What is Jake Paul up to now? Is he beating somebody up? Oh, wow. Did you see that shot? Let's watch it again. He got clocked here. Didn't even phase him. Did not phase him. Jake Paul is just a beast, man. That dude's a beast. All right. Let's go on. Okay, we looked at Tennessee. Manchin. What's going on, Manchin? Oh, yeah, this is the thing that happened yesterday. He gets up and calls this guy sick fucking. That's this guy right here. The guy in the black suit. Boom. He's getting sued. I can't wait till that lawsuit happens. He fully deserves to get sued. There was no reason to throw this guy down. I don't care what he said. He could have easily guided. Look how he could have easily. No, he pushed him down to hurt him. That is violence right there. Watch this. Watch this. Okay, so he said something to the guy. Escort the guy out of the room. You don't violently push somebody down like that, you thug. I called him a thug. Yes, I did. All right, something new is trending. Let's go check this out. National Assembly. Apparently there's some more election hijinks going on around the world. In Pakistan, of all places. Apparently the old government's coming back or something. Let's see. Aldi. Uh-oh. Do we got poison food at Aldi now? Let's see. Aldi getting above their station, refusing to sell flour to customers. Huh. Why? Flour massacre. 150 people injured. 1,000. Okay. Need to read more about that, I guess. It is trending currently. Well, what's the story here? Think twice. Aldi think of plastic bags. I have no idea. Concerned citizen. Contains bioengineered food. Okay, yeah. So that's not only in Aldi, you dumbass. That's everywhere. Walmart, any grocery store you go to right now. If you actually look at the packaging, most of it's bioengineered. All right, so that's a bunch of bullshit right there. Let's see. Have I gone through these here? Yes, I have. Okay, so we only have a few more to go. Sunday Fun Day. It's because it's Sunday, people. That's why. It's Sunday, March the 3rd, 2024. All right. What do we got going on here? Feeling arrogant and modest at the same time. Sunday Fun Day. So these are just going to be the, people out having fun on Sunday. Eating bagels and stuff. Drinking coffee, which you guys have seen me drink a couple times on this episode so far. Yeah. People doing, that looks like AI. Making AI pictures. What is this? Guess there's somebody being Sunday. Yep. AI pictures. Bulldog doing color eye makeup. More AI stuff. A cat. Interesting. Not really. I say that totally sarcastic. If you didn't get that. Proof of steak. I was thinking about having some steak yesterday, actually. Not that kind of, not S-T-A-K-E, but S-T-E-A-K, steak. Yes, meat. That's what you're having. The web dollar. Proof of stake. Oh, okay. So this is all crypto stuff. Speaking of that, I have a little bit of crypto that I kind of purchased throughout the years. I was one of those idiots that bought a whole bunch of Dogecoin and all that. So I had crypto, which I converted over, and I just let a platform manage it and invest it or whatever. And with the whole thing with the big Bitcoin rise last week, it looks like all my crypto started going up, which is good, because I never really bought into the whole crypto thing. I did have a few, but I decided to centralize it all and just let one of these online investors manage it for me. It's like it's not even $100 worth. So I was like, yeah, go have fun with my money. All right, so that is pretty much it for all the things that are trending this morning, Sunday, March the 3rd, 2024. Once again, this show is called X Trending. If you like spending time with me and going through like 20 minutes of trending items that are first thing in the morning, I try to get the show going about 7-ish. Can't guarantee what time every day, but it'll be first thing in the morning. I'll do it once a day, and that is it. If you would like to at least give me a like, thumbs up the show, helps the algorithm so that maybe other people can see the show. Usually after the live, I drop the actual show content. I try to strip out as much of the intro. I mean, sometimes that intro runs for 10, 15, 20 minutes before I actually start the show, so I need to strip all that out. And then I'll drop this down to a bite-sized little video that you guys can check out at your leisure. So if there's anything I say, also keep in mind, I will get offensive on this show for some people. I will drop the F-bomb. I will say other things. YouTube may get pissed at me about it, but that's just the way the world runs these days. And, you know, I'm not getting any love anyways from YouTube. Nobody's seen any of these videos. I am doing one thing, and I just want to warn you, I'm probably liking a lot of you or following a lot of you. And if you follow back, great. You may get a DM from me just saying, hey, what's up? You know, I hope you enjoy the show, blah, blah, blah. If you don't want to respond, that's also fine. Completely 100% up to you. But I would like to let you know that I'm going to try to interact with everybody. I do watch the, while I'm streaming live, I watch the chat room just in case anybody does jump in. I can jump in and chat with you. But once again, that is the end of X Trending for Sunday, March the 3rd, episode number 7. Lucky 7. Maybe this one will get out there and people will start watching it. However, I will be back tomorrow morning. And if you would like the thumbs up, like it, subscribe. You all know what to do or what will help the algorithm of this channel as well as this show. My name is Mark Zschiegner. Don't ever ask me how to pronounce my name. My name is Mark Zschiegner. The show is called X Trending, and today is Sunday, March the 3rd, 2024. I will see you again tomorrow.